Hi, my little lemon drops, just to let you know this is going to be a rant, so more than likely I'll probably swear. So if you don't like swearing, I will see you on the next video, and you have a great night. For the 90% of you guys that are hanging tight because you know you like my rants, I hope you comment and at least get involved, because I'm not the only one that is bitching about this. Somebody at work actually told me today that the reason why all the businesses in America are closing down is because Obama. No, wait, I'm calling bullshit to this. It has to do with customer service, and we all know customer service every single day, every single week, every single month, every single year is going downhill fast, and it is going down rapidly, more and more and faster, i.e. you go 20 years ago, you go into a gas station and you actually you pull up and you get somebody running out to your car, checking your oil, checking your fluids, checking your air, washing your windshield, topping off your gas with no extra charge, and he did it with a smile, and he actually acknowledged you and told you have a good day, and sometimes he would do it with a little tip on the hat. Now, do you think you can do it? No. In fact, you get mostly some yahoo back behind the counter that won't even acknowledge you because they're so freaking busy with their Facebook and their Twitter or their tweets or their text messages, they don't even acknowledge you, let alone even smile and say thank you for coming into their business and keeping them in float, because, you know, you're actually the one paying for them to be there. You go into Home Depot. You think Home Depot or Lowe's or Sutherland's or any of the home improvement stores would actually have anything different than any other one? What I was actually going into is I was trying to find this. This is actually a carpet base. You put heavy couches and pinball machines and tables or whatever, and you put this on there and it slides effortlessly. You think I could find it? No. The one that I actually wanted was the one that has the rubber on the part where the heavy, table sits, so that way it doesn't slip under. I put these under my pinball machine and immediately they flipped out. So I wanted the ones with the rubber, higher quality. No. Could I find anything? No. I got this brand, which, I'm sorry, if you can't afford to put rubber on it to hold heavy product, why are you even making these? It doesn't make sense. So I got the big one thinking that it would have a rubber on it. That's what she said. And I got the small one and neither one had the rubber on it. Insert your jokes there. I go into 7 different kitchen supply stores trying to find a spatula for the 1 egg pan that I purchased the other day. Do you think I can find any spatula that will actually fit in the small pan that I got? No. In fact, 90% of the people that I talked to didn't even know where to find the spatula that size, let alone more people today than I have heard in quite a while. All of them said basically, did you go check online? Go check online. I don't know. Here's a fucking concept. Why don't you carry a product? Carry something. Carry a product that everybody else doesn't have. You go into Target, you go into Shopko, and you go into Walmart, and more than likely you're going to find the exact same product in all the stores, i.e. Home Depot, Sutherland's, Lowe's, Sears, and Walmart. All had the exact same brand, the exact same product. They were different in prices, but that's about it. None of them had the better quality one. They all had this cheap shit. You go into a restaurant, let alone any type of place. I went into the spaghetti factory. We sat down. We did not get acknowledged. She came out. She gave us our drinks. She disappeared forever. She came back to get our order. We immediately told her what salads, what applesauce, and what spaghettis we wanted. She disappeared off the face of the earth, came back, gave us our salad and our applesauce, disappeared. She didn't even bother looking around to make sure that we had the utensils that we can eat with. So when we finally flagged her down, she had our spaghetti in hand, and she goes, "Oh, is there something wrong?" "Yeah, we don't have utensils to eat with. Did you want us to eat with our fingers?" We didn't say that, but we wanted to. And she was like, "Oh, well, that's kind of funny because, normally they put the stuff on the tables." And we look around. There's not one utensil on any table because we were only like one of 4 families that were at a table. Not one table had any utensils anywhere in it. So, number 1, she's bullshitting us. Number 2, she doesn't pay attention to our needs. Number 3, I don't know, here's a concept. If you give something to them, come back, check, make sure that they're okay, make sure they don't need anything. Do you need any more bread? Do you need any more iced tea? No, my iced tea stayed dry the entire night after I drank it, and she disappeared off the face of the earth. You go anywhere, and you go into a home improvement, you go into a store, you go into, do you really think you're going to find anybody with any bit of knowledge? I mean, seriously, it's so rare that you actually go into a store that they actually know their job. You go into a sprinkler store. I went into Home Depot to try to find a sprinkler part. God help forbid, my sprinkler was over a year old. Do you think I can find somebody that A, knew what they were doing, B, knew actually what I was talking about, and C, knew where I could find one? And what it was I told, go online and go get the product to yourself. Really? Really? Go kiss my ass. Anyways, guys, I know I'm not the only one here, but it's just really frustrating that people actually blame and set blame on everything else. Because there's companies around here. You got Mary Mac's in Atlanta, who the management have treated the employees like gold. So in turn, they're happy to stay there. Their employees have been there for 40 and 50 years. Years working there. And in turn, they treat their customers like gold. And people go back. There's usually a line out there. Just like here, Pat's Barbecue, Macaulay's Chocolates, C's Candies. Treats their customers like gold because management treats the employees like gold. If the employee's not happy, you're going to get it. You're going to get treated like shit. I know I'm not the only one here. Anyways, I will talk to you the day after tomorrow's yesterday, and make sure you leave a comment down below. I know I'm not the only one. That's batshit crazy. I'll talk to you the day after tomorrow's yesterday. Good night.